Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Bitcoin Basic Vocabulary. My name is Kimberly, and I'm one of the administrators in the Facebook group BTC Talk 24/7. All right, let's get started. What is a Bitcoin? I'm sure you've heard of it at least once or twice by now. And if you haven't, where have you been? Bitcoin, you've been missing out on all of the action, all of the money. Yes, Bitcoin is an actual currency. Yes, it is a digital currency, just like USD, Euro, British Pound. It is a currency, and because it's digital, it reads as such. It reads like a decimal, all right? And so 1 million bits is equal to 1 Bitcoin, and this is how it looks, all right? And so if you're like me, you don't really like math too much, but that's okay. There are friends out here to help us called currency converters, so please download one. Right now, 1 Bitcoin is roughly worth $10,942 or $11,000 on some other markets, all right? But it's pretty high right now, so that's 1 Bitcoin. But say, we can't afford a Bitcoin, so half of a Bitcoin, 0.5, all right, would be 5,471. And as you play with those numbers, you see it changes the amount, all right? Definitely changes the amount. Cool thing about Bitcoin is it can be converted across different currencies across the world. That is definitely a plus, all right? So yes, that is what Bitcoin is. And how the system is set up now, we all, for the most part, put our monies inside of the bank. And so do other businesses. And we all rely and depend on these third-party platforms such as PayPal and Visa and MasterCard to help with these transactions that we're accruing every day. And so because of their time, they charge us different fees, astronomical fees sometimes, just crazy things. And they have different restrictions, things that we can and cannot do. They're definitely slow. Sometimes we can make a transaction after 5 p.m. on a Friday night, and we have to wait until Monday for them to process it because they're closed. All right, and so not anymore with Bitcoin. Everyone, you should definitely get this through your head. With Bitcoin, you no longer need the bank. Why? Because you are the bank. All right. You are the bank with Bitcoin. And how it works is it's an open system, meaning it's very transparent. Everyone can see the transactions that are taking place worldwide. And it's peer-to-peer. Because we no longer utilize the bank platform, we trade with each other and exchange with each other. It's very secure. It happens instantly. And my favorite one, it's free. All right. So this makes sense, right? You can place your coins inside of a wallet, all right? Secure your coins, ladies and gentlemen. So, wallet. All Bitcoins or accounts, will need a wallet to have their coins secured in. And so, yes, it's a physical wallet, and it's protected by your key, all right? And with that key, it's going to allow us to spend our coins. So what do I mean by a wallet? I'm going to show you my wallet very briefly. This is my desktop wallet through the platform of Exodus, and here is my wallet, all right? My Bitcoin wallet. And these are other coins that I'll talk about later, but here's my Bitcoin wallet. Here is how much that I currently have in the wallet and the transactions that I've been making, and I can send and receive Bitcoin. So that's one type of wallet, all right? There are basically 4 types of wallets that you need to know about. There's the software wallet. Just like I just showed you, you can download it on a desktop platform or on your mobile device. And that's what it requires. It requires you to download the software. And this is only as secure as the device that is being stored on. So if something happens to my computer, definitely my wallet may be compromised. Or if you download some viruses or whatever, then that can be compromised. Another type of wallet is an online wallet. That's really simple. It's a matter of you just signing up with companies to form new accounts, and then voila, you have your digital wallet. And there are many different companies that you can sign up with, such as Gemini, My Ether Wallet, Coinbase is another one, and there are, like I said, several different ones, and we'll show you how to get signed up for a wallet in a later video. The downside of having an online wallet is that it is definitely susceptible to being hacked. And I'm not a real fan of online wallets, but I'm not scared of them. They can be secure, and we'll show you how to secure your wallets, but it's not the most secure wallet. The other two types, you have a paper wallet. A paper wallet is definitely a fancy way of saying you have your key printed out on a piece of paper. When you sign up for your wallets, they give you a key, and you can write this key down. It's very, very long, or you can print it out to store it, and then you will put that place somewhere in a place where no one can see but yourself. And the most secure wallet is a hardware wallet. It's shaped like a USB, and it has random codes that's generated on it, and you would plug this device into your computer every time you're ready to make a transaction. And if we head to Amazon, there are a couple of places that you can buy the Bitcoin hardware wallet, and here are two of the top leading ones when it comes to Bitcoin wallets. All right, so those are the wallets that you need. 4 types of wallets. We have a hardware wallet, paper wallet, software wallet, and online wallet. Now, when you finally obtain a wallet, that wallet has a special address, all right, or a wallet address, or address for short, all right, and can be compared to your email, and it's the only information that someone would need in order to send you money. All right, and so you would need their wallet address just like they would need yours. So back to my wallet. If I want to send someone Bitcoin, there it is. I would just type in their address right there. I'll type in the amount I want to send them, and I would confirm it, and voila, I would hit send. Or if someone wanted to actually give me some BTC, hello, I will give you this address. So here is the address. As you can see, it's really long. I can copy it and give it to you that way, or I can scan this and give it to you, send it in an email, or I can print it out, all right, and give it to you. There are a couple of different ways. The downfall is if you mess up just one number, one letter, it's not going to go to your wallet, and you're going to lose your coins, unfortunately. So you definitely have to be careful when you're sending it. All right. So now you have your wallet, you have your address, you're sending it. Whew. The Bitcoins are off in crypto land. What happens next? These two terms, block and blockchain, very important. A block is just the record, all right, the record that the transaction took place. And think of it like a page in a ledger or your record book. And blocks connect with different blocks, and they form a blockchain. And this blockchain is public information, all right? So everyone can look up the different blockchains that are taking place across the world as it relates to the Bitcoin transactions, all right? And that's very, very key because it's used to verify the source of the transaction, and it prevents it from doubling up, all right? And how does the Bitcoin process work? Basically, I want to send someone some Bitcoin. I put that out there. I hit send through my wallet. A special group of people in my heart, they're called miners. They pick up on this, and they're on their computers or their devices, and they're going through all the transactions, and they're trying to solve these tough algorithms to produce the block that I need, all right? The block that I need to produce the blockchain, all right? And so after the miners do their thing, they produce the blockchain, they post the blockchain for all to see, and then the miners, for their hard work, they receive a reward, and they're paid in Bitcoin. They receive Bitcoin, and then you receive your Bitcoin. And that's basically how the transaction works in a quick roundabout kind of way. So blockchain is definitely an important key and factor in all of this. And I think it's a great time to introduce this next concept known as Ether.
You've probably heard of Bitcoin, but what about Ether? There's an arms race going on right now in the world of cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin and Ether are leading the pack. Ether is a 3-year-old digital currency, Bitcoin's closest competitor, and it's largely been flying under the radar, despite growing at breakneck speed. Investors have been super bullish on Bitcoin because it's nearly tripled in value so far this year, but Ether, it's up roughly 4,000% year to date. These rivals have a lot in common. They're both open-source digital currencies used to make somewhat anonymous transactions. Ether even has digital coins just like Bitcoin. They both also saw their share of big volatile moves. The most recent, when Ether virtually lost all its value in a single day in a June flash crash. It went from $319 to 10 cents on one exchange before recovering all of its losses. But here's the critical difference. While they're both powered by a type of technology called blockchain, a whole lot of people think Ether's technology is way better. So, what's blockchain? Think of it like the DNA of a digital currency. It's an online ledger that records every single transaction made. Since cryptocurrency has no physical imprint, blockchain allows money to be tracked all over the web so it can't be copied or counterfeited. Ether's blockchain is called Ethereum, and unlike Bitcoin's blockchain, it features a key piece of technology called the smart contract. It doesn't just track transactions, it programs them. We have a touch of this now with automated payments and deposits, but imagine being able to have your money invest, spend, and save all on its own. You'd literally be putting your money to work for you. Smart contracts let you exchange not just money, but property, stock, really anything, without having to go through a lawyer, notary, or some other service provider. It cuts out the middleman entirely. That's why investors have taken notice, and why many think Ethereum is a stronger and potentially more lucrative technology than the one that underpins Bitcoin. It's like the ultimate vending machine. You make a deposit of the cryptocurrency for the specific product you want, and all the mechanics of that transaction are automated, right down to the penalty if you don't hold up your end of the bargain. So whereas Bitcoin is all about payment technology, the Ethereum blockchain technology has other real-world applications, ranging from gambling to banking. That's why a big driver of the Ether rally is its popularity among big corporates. Just take Barclays. It's using Ethereum smart contracts as a way to trade derivatives. Either way, for all the attention that Bitcoin has been getting, it's clear it's no longer alone in the cryptocurrency conversation.
So yes, Ethereum. We're speaking about Bitcoin, but Ethereum is the next one that you definitely will need to know. And it's the future. The technology behind it is definitely the future. It can use to program to do many different things, from finance, real estate, insurance, and so much more. So I briefly touched and spoke about mining. Mining is one form of income. It's one way that you can earn Bitcoin, all right? And we'll create a video about that as well. But the process, it is very time consuming and requires a lot of power from your computer. Your computer minds, they solve these tough algorithms, and they're confirming transactions all across the world, all right? And like I said, for their hard effort, they receive payment in Bitcoin, all right? That's pretty much the gist of the things that you need to know to get you started. We have other videos that can walk you through, and we have a Facebook group, Bitcoin Talk 24/7. If you'd like to join it, we have 4 other administrators that can help you out and walk you through one-on-one, really sit down with you. Or if you don't have a Facebook and that's not really your thing, you can definitely send us an email at bitcointalk247 365@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video.